Rob, Arnie, and Dawn. Now back to the Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show.
Britney Spears and Kevin Federline, by the way, made my list of 10 people that made America worse last week, which you can see at robarnieanddawn.com, because they gave birth to a future convict.
Was the baby, when they brought him home, already wearing a wife beater that said, "If this van is a rockin', don't come a knockin'"?
Another one of those tabloids Dawn likes.
Poor baby. Entertainment magazines I read.
Life and Style Weekly.
Oh, this one's not bad.
Says Britney is suffering postpartum depression. A so-called source says her mood has been up and down since she came home. She's been crying through the smiles. Among the things that are setting Britney off are fears that her C-section scar won't heal, and the fact that Kevin forgot their first anniversary.
Okay, be a little more upset about him forgetting your first anniversary. You don't need to be so shallow that you might have a little bit of a scar.
Was he at a tractor pull?
And I don't know, like, a lot of pregnant women I've talked to, they say you have an initial, like, sadness because it once was in you, and of course you're completely still hormonal, so why do they gotta jump that she actually has full-on postpartum depression? She might not actually end up getting it full-on.
Or it all might be a bunch of made-up mumbo-jumbo, too.
Oh, don't mention that maybe people are just using it as an excuse.
No, it's real. Some people have it real. Some people would use it as an excuse. I'll give you that.
Says you.
But
all right, I've seen no medical proof of that. I'm with Tom Cruise. The whole thing is bogus. It's all made up. This is the pregnant woman's carpal tunnel syndrome.
Stop it, Rob!
All right, we just gave you people a name for the natural condition of being pregnant.
Yeah, just exercise, you'll get over it.
Now it has to be postpartum depression.
Yeah. You really do get a depression.
No, you don't.
You guys don't know you'll never have children.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank God
but you'll never give birth. You don't know the hormone. Okay, this is why I can believe it, because I do have a thing that happens monthly that does set you off in little different moods. So my God, having like an alien come inside your body has got to change your mood.
It's got to, yes.
I'd like to point out that monthly I get bills and my mood changes as well.
Thank you.
And this postpartum depression, all these women are using it for is to stay fat. That's it. That's what Britney's using, to stay fat.
She planted the story.
Oh, yeah. I have postpartum depression. I don't want to get off the couch.
All right.
It's not because I'm lazy now and I like the way this feels.
Stop.
Look, I've had postpartum depression now for close to 34 years.
All right, I'm going to give you two examples that prove you wrong. First of all, the
since
girl
it's not
from
possible, this ought to be good.
The girl from King of Queens, who is a Scientologist and sides with Tom Cruise, stayed chunky for a very long time and is still having a hard time losing the weight. So, and she doesn't claim any of the postpartum depression, while Brooke Shields is totally skinny, who had postpartum depression.
That doesn't prove anything. Just because Britney's using it as an excuse for her fatness.
We don't know if she's using it as an excuse.
All that proves is that Leah Remini, who, one of the most overrated sex symbols ever, is fat and lazy and admits it.
Yes.
That's all that proves.
She's open about it. Brooke Shields had postpartum depression until she lost that weight.
Yeah, and that's the other thing you broads have to realize. It doesn't matter what you look like. There will always be men that will make fun of the way you look like it. And that's the point. If Leah Remini is happy with her chunkiness, then she doesn't care that I talk about her rolls hanging out of her while she dances around a pole. Now, we all know she's not really happy with her chunkiness, and that's too bad for her. That is not my problem. I didn't feed her the Twinkies. I didn't get her pregnant. I didn't tell her it was fine to use postpartum depression as an excuse for being fat. Those aren't my problems. I'm just commenting on what I see. That's all.
I feel bad for her husband because now he's married to a sow.
He probably loves her.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, that's where Rob and Arnie part ways. Just so you all know, Rob believes you should still love your wife and not call her fat.
Absolutely.
Sal.
Now,
right.
I do find it hard to believe anyone really fell in love with that loudmouth bitch.
It's the Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show. It's the Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show.